To be fair, you know, I am the sheriff. My last cigarette.
I know. But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's
Is
coming?
this the court?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to...
Oh, here we go, guys. The job's fucking done. Here comes the cavalry.
Crooked man.
Thank God.
Oh, look, it's...
Motherfucker.
Yeah. He's gonna get done. He thinks... I've made friends, I have, with the community. And
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
Fine.
At the Crooked Man's place.
Snow.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
Fair
I'm
play.
just glad you made it back in one piece.
Just barely. Look at my fucking face.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Fine with me, but can we all...
What are you waiting
What do you have to
for?
say for yourself?
You killed Lily.
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you
And
get
what about
off?
Faith?
You think you have the right to just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook.
Well, this is going totally well.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for
Attention in
coming
the
here on such
court.
short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
Hopefully they'll try test. Well, obviously
the
you're
Crooked
going
Man
to
is
test against him.
charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women,
Georgie
not
Porgy.
me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
He's not getting away. If he gets away, I'm going to fucking
But
turn
you
the game
have
off
the
and start
call.
again
Do
so I can kill
have to
him.
explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker
Let me
who
fucking
killed
explain.
my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too,
He's
aren't you?
dead.
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
He's dead. Narissa's
Is he
dead.
still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
He was.
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished.
That
Ah,
doesn't change anything.
him and his honeyed
We'll
words
deal
aren't
with
going
it
to get him
later,
out of
but
this.
Right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
By who?
We have to
You
read
know.
the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the
Let it
charter
finish. Who am
entirely.
I going to let it
Let
finish?
her finish. Then you can have your say.
Yeah,
Got
you
it?
Wankstein.
If you insist.
I really want to hit him. Look at his face. He's like, oh, it wasn't me.
You
I
are
want to
charged
fucking hit
with the
him.
murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby
Ho
Wolf,
ho! I got a mention.
A misunderstanding.
I got a
aiding and
mention.
providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping
And
Crane.
kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Well, there was a
Yes,
gun.
Thank you.
There was a gun, and I was
Now,
on the
is there
floor. I got
anything
shot.
You would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily. So you can strike that one from your little record book.
Cheeky bastard.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
No, I'm not
They
going to let him
know
speak.
You're responsible. You've been behind
I
all
really
of this from
hate
the
him, to
beginning.
be honest.
So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government
Against the
and,
government.
most importantly,
Fucking hell.
its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
Can I do
fucking
the honors of
belongs.
killing him?
So
Right,
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself.
Holy shit,
And
why?
I won't rob
Wait.
you of that right.
What
My
the
God,
fuck?
look, it's
This
green
is
leaf.
about justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No
fuck's
more
sakes, no.
snap judgments. No
We'll
more
start
secrets.
later.
We are going to treat everyone fairly.
We'll start after
even
Crooked
when
Man.
they don't deserve it.
Oh. Oh, don't take the handcuffs off,
This
man.
is ridiculous.
Let them eat cake. What the fuck?
You have the floor.
Didn't a queen say that? Which queen said? Someone
Thank
said that.
you,
Let
Miss
them eat
White.
cake. I don't know.
You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel.
He was in
lacking
love.
in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to
The
a
Porgy
dying mother.
families.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf
He
when
was.
killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees.
He was acting on the crooked man's
Had
command.
nothing to do with it.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
Tell him about Narissa.
Completely
Tell him about the
misunderstood
killing
my
thing.
intention.
I highly doubt
Really?
that.
I would never authorize such an act.
Tell him about the
Any of you actually
neckerchief.
believe this bullshit?
Tell him about the
Holly,
ribbon.
please.
The ribbon,
Totally.
please.
When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
I was
Yeah,
attacked.
and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
Yeah.
They get a bit carried away sometimes. It's
Fucking
true.
hell, just hit him! Oh, he's winding me up now. He's really pissing me off.
They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them.
Yeah, I'm
You
sure that's
understand
why.
wanting to protect
I'm
what
sure
you
that's the
care
exact
about, don't you?
case.
You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man.
They didn't
just to
want to
save
protect
someone.
you. No, fuck off, nah.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you.
Tell him about
You
Narissa.
intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll
If he
end
gets
up
away,
dead.
I will be
Let
livid.
me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their
Yeah, but they're
own
not the close
decisions,
ones, are they? The
as
close ones
Georgie
are all
was.
You're
Georgie and all
not
that.
serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith. The way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith
I'm
wanted
sorry,
to...
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came
That was
to me for
Narissa,
help,
though.
and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah.
That's not why they couldn't
That's
leave.
what you did
It's
to
the
us.
ribbon, isn't
How
it?
you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
You are, you dick.
When your government
Jeez.
abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yeah, but you expected a fucking lot in return.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. Don't turn this on us. We
We
didn't.
didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
I shouldn't have said that. I should
Really?
not have said that.
What about Auntie Greenleaf?
I saved your
Her
tree.
story is not uncommon. She left everything she had. back
I
in
saved your
our
tree,
lives.
love. You
Everything
better
but
side with me.
anyway.
Or I'll be I will
Nowhere
go
else
back
to
to your
turn,
apartment and
she came
burn
to
your tree
me for
down.
help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
And I fucking
I got
defended
her
it.
tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours.
What did I do to your
Because
tree? I
helped
guarded
her,
it.
She was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my
She?
tree destroyed, but Big B refused.
Yeah, Sheriff Big B. Big boy Big B.
Her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons
off.
for asking you to
I don't
do
give a
that.
shit if she remembers
was
that.
working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
Yeah, it would have gone so much better if you
You
didn't
can lie to
interject then.
yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Chris.
This is going
and
so
you hated
bad.
him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
Holy
We've made
shit.
some mistakes. I've made some
We
mistakes.
were just fucking this right
But
up.
believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
Ace Attorney, Telltale Games style.
And
Holy
that may
shit.
not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Crane's gone now
And
as well,
so does
so
the
that'll be
sheriff.
easier. Well, they know I do,
Yeah, right.
obviously.
I can't promise you perfection. No one
Yeah,
can.
we'll do better.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
Crane's gone as
The
well.
Crooked Man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Yeah, he took faith in
Faith
Lily.
and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
He's about to look at him. He's about to chirp up, isn't he?
They're
Yeah.
right.
Yes. Come on,
You're all
beast.
still afraid of him.
Come
even
on.
now.
Look
But
at
you
him.
needn't be.
Come on, Grendel.
This contamination
Yes!
of this town is over.
Fuck aye.
And those girls will have their justice.
Oh, come on, Greenleaf. Yes, son. Holy shit. Fucking get slammed, crooked man. You got fucking decimated.
Very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely
They're not though, are they?
unfounded.
They're not on their
The
fucking
sheriff
mustache.
simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
a
confession that...
confession that nobody heard.
I did, and
Now,
I'm the sheriff.
I'm no barrister, But I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's...
Holy shit, I bet Narissa was like...
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your
Oh,
way
I
out
wish I
of
didn't
this,
say that.
crooked
I wish I
man.
didn't say that.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean,
Oh,
this
for
doesn't
fuck's
feel
sake.
right, how we're doing this.
This is just going to shit now.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you.
Come on,
You're
Bluebeard.
trying to say
Come on,
that I'm
Bluebeard, help me out,
responsible
yeah?
for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time.
No, because you told him.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes,
Yes, you're responsible.
you told him
If
to
I'm to
sort them
blame for
out.
Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
Yeah, what
How
have
about
I
the way
done?
he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
But I saved his
He
life
was
afterwards.
beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
I didn't... Did I hit him?
He's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
Snow was
Snow had
involved.
nothing to do.
I could have chucked
We all thought she was
Bluebeard
dead.
right under the bus then.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened.
Yeah.
Right before you decided to
Dickhead.
kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
I'm sure it was. Where is he? Oh, he's in
Oh,
France
you're
now,
right,
isn't he?
dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
Oh, what are you trying
That's
to say?
enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior.
I'm getting stressed
I
now.
must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened.
We were winning as
Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
well. That's not
We'll
true.
deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
Laws apply. when
Everyone
we need
fucking
them.
shut up.
Bluebeard,
Right,
please.
I'm gonna say that.
That's supposed to
I'm
mean.
gonna say that.
Everyone just shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes.
Holy shit, he's kicking
This
off.
is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world. And
I'm
ever
messing
since,
this up so
which one
badly.
of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny?
That wasn't the case at all, though, was it?
Who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
Yeah, but you expect like
Who
fucking
will
so
dare
much. You expect their
challenge their
lives in
brutality
return.
when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
I've literally spared every life
Who
I could
will
have
be
at this point.
Miss White!
Narissa! Holy shit, Narissa to the rescue! My waifu, come on.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Oh, Crooked
Why don't
Man.
you take a moment to catch your
Crooked
breath?
Man doesn't know Narissa's dead. Not Narissa, Vivian. So he doesn't know that they can speak now.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Oh shit,
Bluebeard.
my mouse will move.
She
Holy
has
fuck.
something to say, and
That was the
we're
one I
gonna
wanted
listen.
anyway.
Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me.
He doesn't know though that
I
the
don't know why I
ribbons
was
don't work anymore.
Afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You
Oh.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know
Oh.
what? Now it's my turn
Oh.
to talk.
How are you?
I found
he doesn't
Vivian's
know.
body.
She died.
Did you kill her?
She killed herself.
he?
No, she killed herself.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be
She-
quiet.
We need to
There
establish
you go.
some order
Say that.
here.
And it's telling the
Vivian wanted
truth.
you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm
Your head
sorry,
fell off.
I don't think I...
Narissa.
Oh.
My name is Narissa.
He's losing his composition now, isn't he?
It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker.
Oh,
Faith and Lily.
Narissa's come out of his
I
shell,
was in
isn't
the
she?
goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about
Oh my
me.
god, this confirms it.
And now I can finally say, you're an asshole.
This just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was
You're winning the
always him.
crew.
Georgie would have never done anything
Yes.
without his say-so.
I like
Ever.
Georgie. He was alright.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Yes, yes, man.
Did you now?
Yeah, he relied too much on the
We found
fucking
our
ribbons.
evidence.
And Vivian's
Saw it
will.
firsthand.
He's guilty.
Yes!
Good enough for me.
I don't know when I should get my hopes up now because it keeps seeming to be hit and miss so far.
Down the witching well.
Oh, holy shit!
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
Oh, he's
What do you
resisting,
mean?
guys.
He's
Resisting.
gotta
us.
pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
Yeah, we're not
You're
brutes.
all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
God, I fucking
What,
love
you
Narissa.
take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go
You're
free
done
after
talking,
this.
You're
mate.
done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
What, he's been put to death then, isn't he?
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty.
I still hate
know
Bluebeard,
that, but
not
we
gonna
don't
lie.
have to kill anybody.
What are you talking about?
Imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
Oh, she's such a fucking hippie.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't care.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
To be perfectly honest, I'd rather,
Everyone,
I think,
listen up.
being locked up for eternity would be
Clearly,
far
we're having
worse than
trouble
just being
agreeing on a
killed.
suitable punishment. So I think
This
we.
is going nowhere.
So I think it's all going to be
Someone
down
needs
to
make
me.
a decision.
Who?
We should
I
vote.
hope you aren't
I'm going to
suggesting
vote.
yourself.
You should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Yeah, so the
Really think
lowers.
that's going to work?
Yeah.
He's right.
Everyone should have
Nobody
a say.
Can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
Oh, fuck off.
What
Don't
about
chuck me
him?
into the fucking
He was
bus now.
appointed. He's the only
Oh, fuck
official
off.
representative.
I liked
really.
you as well, and
He
now you have
should
to
be
give
the
me the
judge.
shit.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it
Okay, I vote
you
that we have a
sure?
democratic
This isn't
vote.
how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Oh, holy shit.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's
Oh,
your call.
piss off.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
He should die. No, I don't know.
Yes,
Don't give me.
Sheriff.
Rip his head off. Holy
What you
shit.
think is right.
Lock
Teach
him
him
up.
a fucking lesson.
Throw him down the
He
well.
has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Throw him down the well. Yeah, he's having it.
Everyone,
Rip his head off.
Not this way.
Whoa, holy crap. Holy crap. Cute, holy shit. I was not prepared for that. My hands were like... Oh my god. Yeah. I should have ripped his head off when I had the chance tonight. Yeah, he's having it. At least I get to batter him before the end. Look at his
There
cheek.
you are. I hope you all
What do you mean?
remember this.
You like choked me. What the hell do you
Think of
expect me to do?
When you try to sleep,
No.
you're going to miss me.
I'm not going to miss you, you dick ass. Yes.
No, I won't.
Fabletown will remember that. Implied there's going to be a season 2. Ah! Well, now that business is
For
over.
Lily. And Faith.
And Georgie.
Yes.
And
Another
Vivian.
one of us to erase from the books.
Whoa. Well, that was depressing. Holy shit. The North Wind Blows. Achievement unlocked. The Woodland Luxury Apartments. 1 day later. He's having a cry. What is he crying? Wow. Fair play. He has got some emotions then. He's a good kid, Bigby. So how many is this? This is 5
Hey, Sheriff.
fables dead now, I think. Oh, it's
Are you
Flycatcher.
gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
We're
I'll
leaving
be
for the
down in a
farm.
minute.
Okay, great.
Who's going to the farm? They better not be taking Colin. I will kick up a stink.
This fucking line.
Oh, look, it's my guys. It's my mates. Why is he sitting on the floor? It's Tim. It's Grendel. Why are they all... What the hell?
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Why, is she actually like sorting shit out? Holy crap, this is a nice little ending, isn't it? Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I
She
have
looks
to
stressed.
take care of this.
Are things actually
We'll
going
talk
better
later,
now?
okay?
Like, are people actually getting the time of day in the office? There's a queue, but... Oh, it's Bluebeard. Here he comes.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Why is Bluebeard here? New Book of Fables entry unlocked. I really should check out the Book of Fables. Colin.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
He's like, I know, good. They can try to take me. Ah, he's such a badass, though, isn't he, Colin? Look at him, strutting that ass. With his how the hell did he even get that six-pack? Like, honestly. Oh, am I living in the penthouse now? Come on. Should have given me the penthouse for that cracking piece of detective work. Oh, is this Yellow Brick Roadhouse? Webb and Muffet Market. Oh, it's what? He's come to the... Are they getting sent to the farm? Wow. Seriously,
Jesus.
I gave him money for a glamour. Holy crap.
We only have like 5 minutes.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
I don't want him to go to the farm.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, come on, let's have a word with Toad now.
Busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
I gave you the money to get a glamour, mate.
Day.
I gave you like a big wad of cash.
Shit. Just go grab that,
I'm gonna
would
say
you?
sorry. That's a bit
Sorry
slow.
about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Shit, is there anything I can do about this?
Money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Can I stop this?
Wait, Sheriff Bigby. I have
Stalk
something.
thing. What is it? Is he a fly collection?
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
I don't want to send him away. Can I stop this?
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
What is it?
Dad says there's no time to say goodbye.
He cut his genitals off and put him in a case.
If you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me. And
Oh, is it the...
said she liked that
So it's
one
obviously going to be the
best.
bug collection. Yeah.
It's
To
the
Miss
willow
White from
beetle.
TJ.
That's a big one. They're cool. 'cause
She'll love it.
When they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
Well, that's lovely, isn't it?
Sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
TJ will remember
ready to
that.
head out.
The fact that it still
What's it
says
like
that,
at
it's going to be
the
season 2, isn't it?
I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
I'm sure it's not that bad, son.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm going to say sorry.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay?
TJ will remember that.
Space to run
Holy crap.
around,
He's getting my
nice
his
river
best friend now.
nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Even in daytime.
You don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you.
Where is this farm anyway? I'd like to know. He's loving it.
It won't be so bad.
There'll be other frogs for you to
Have you
frolic
been there
with, I
before?
imagine.
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Oh, holy shit. Alright then, this is a really
Wolf.
depressing send-off.
Goodbye, TJ.
I really wish I could
Hey,
have helped
Bigby.
them. Because somehow Colin isn't being
Where's
sent
your
there.
friend, Colin?
Oh,
Where's the fucking pig?
must be missing. Yeah, how should I
How
know?
should I know?
Yeah, I'm not going to tell him. I'm not going to tell him Colin's staying. Why are they in the back anyway? It's raining as well. Why the fuck did they have an open
Saying
back
goodbye?
truck? Oh, it's Narissa. She's still wearing that neck thing. The ribbon. She's my new lover. Fucks no. She's my love interest from this point onwards.
Hi.
Hi. How you
Hi.
doing? She saved the day. Holy crap, I love
Still
it.
wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
She saved the day.
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Yeah, I understand,
okay.
bro. I understand.
Get it.
I've been through some shit too. We all have. Yeah, she's loving that. She's loving it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
Are you going to the farm?
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not
You
sure
lied.
where to start.
I bet you lied. Now I'm a murderer.
Faith, Lily and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You
What?
have to understand.
What happened
You've
to you?
seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Yeah, what did you
Marissa,
do?
what did you
I'm actually
do?
quite confused as to what
I
happened to you.
freaked out, okay?
You grasped on it.
I thought if I came clean to Georgie,
What a
he'd get the
knock.
Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe
So it's
try
her
again
fault.
in a few years.
Oh my god.
What?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
Oh shit. The
I
one
didn't want
moment.
anyone to die over a picture.
Oh shit, what do I say? I'm gonna say you were
You
trying.
were
She saved me, so I'm gonna save her.
Trying to protect them.
If it wasn't for her, the Crooked Man
Georgie
might
promised
still be
he'd
on the
smooth
loose.
things over with the Crooked Man.
He did try, to be fair.
But then, oh god.
Touch her arm, give her a cigarette, fuck off. Oh, she noticed that. Oh, she's loving it. So she's like, get off me, you fucking freak. But she's loving it.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed.
I imagine so.
He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of
What an
us
arrogant bastard.
were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Cut her head off.
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was
So
it?
she lied to get the
What does it
crooked
matter?
man done.
I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
You shouldn't have lied.
It was true enough.
What's done is done.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths.
I know, I'm
wasn't
agreeing
gonna
with
let him
you.
Get away with it
Calm
because of
down.
a stupid technicality.
Don't have to go a bit mental.
Especially after that night after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head
She
at
did
your
that.
doorstep.
What? You did that.
I walked her over here,
Sorry.
and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention.
Oh, so I guess I guess he wouldn't have started the investigation, would he, if it wasn't on the doorstep?
Direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer,
Well, he got unstuck, didn't
we
he?
do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about
Sorry you had
us.
to do that. That won't happen anymore.
Not
Yeah, that
really.
won't happen
It's
anymore.
going to be different now. I promise.
Snow's got her
Things
shit
like that won't
in
happen
order now. She's got her arse in
Not
gear.
while I'm around.
Stuff is going to be
You'll
going
make
good.
things right.
I'll give her a smack every time she steps out of line. Don't worry about that.
Seems like no matter what I
Might give
do, it's
Bluebeard a
just
couple of smacks
not
too,
enough
just 'cause I
for
don't
her
like him.
or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us.
No one's
you don't
ever
see
fucking
that a
happy.
lot these days.
Does she? Oh shit! I'm gonna say that one. That was
I'm sure that's not true.
a last minute thing. I kind of wished it.
After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened.
I know it wouldn't.
You listened
I'm like,
when no one else would.
Yeah,
You knew when to show
I'm great.
mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally.
I'm a good
Because
man.
You brought the
Good
crooked
detective.
Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
She loves me. She
You think
fancies
you did
me.
this job for a reason.
She fancies me.
And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a
I'd say that.
chance
I wrote
against
it
the
down
crooked
good.
man, it was you.
Cheers.
least
May your
done
faith
some
was
good
well
here.
placed. She'll remember that.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I love Narissa, fair play. And when she come into this, I thought she was just going to be some inconsequential prostitute like the rest of them, but she's like a very,
You're
very
not as
significant
bad as
character.
everyone says you are.
Yeah, I'm the big alright wolf. Whoa, what's going on now? There's like sad music started. Holy crap.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
What's going on now?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you?
What the hell is
They
going
said
on?
you wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her. No, I want to go after her. Holy crap. I honestly
I'll
don't
see
know
you
what's going on.
around. Wolf.
Was she? No. Happily ever after. What the hell? I legitimately, I'm really confused now. Okay then. Okay, before I start, I'm just at a loss here now. Wow. Before we start reading through the options here, that was very, very, very good. That was such an amazing ending. Because by the end of episode 4, I actually was partly on the side of the crooked man. I was like, you know, he is representing the lower class. He's alright, isn't he? Like, because the office in the Fabletown was pretty shit, like with Crane pretty much turning everyone down, and they did pretty much have to turn to the crooked man. I was like, you know, I might be a bit lenient on him. I might try and stop the bad stuff, you know. I know there was the torture and stuff, but it was like he was representing the Lower class. But then you find out all that shit where he's trying to just basically throw all his allies under the bus just to save himself. I really, really, really kind of wanted just to kill him right in the steelwork place. But, yeah. I don't regret anything. What did you do to Georgie? You and 68.6% of players killed Georgie. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 89.6% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 38.6% of players threw Crooked Man down the well. Huh. I would have thought that'd be the majority, to be fair. Unless a lot of people were pissed off by him and just tore his head off. Holy shit, look at that. Who's the 1.5% of heartless bastards who turned TJ's gift down? Look at him. Look at him. He's a cutie. What were your last words to Narissa? You and 54.8% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. Now that is some pretty epic last words. I hope I've done some good here. That's proper like good sleuth noir last words right there. So there we go. Holy shit. The end of episode 5, and that was, wow, quite the effing journey. Wow, okay. Pretty good. I didn't play this game sooner. That was the ending as well was really, really well pulled off with the whole thing. You're starting doubting yourself about, you know, Crooked Man, he's alright, isn't he? And you're like, nah, he's a dickhead. He is a dickhead. But no, I'm glad I killed him though. I don't really regret not ripping his head off, but I'm glad he got thrown down the well. If I just locked him up, I wouldn't. He's obviously going to get out of there at some point. But anyway, that was episode 5, the finale of The Wolf Among Us. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this series, and stay tuned in this channel for more. But wait, there's more. I click next, and this shit come up. Okay, special stats. Let's check out these special stats. Beast. You told him that you saw Beauty outside the apartment. Beauty, you impressed her with your detective skills. Bluebeard, you fought him after the interrogation, did I? Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You help him to avoid the farm. Crooked Man, deceased. You took him back to the witching well. You tossed him down the witching well. Faith, you gave him money after the fight with the woodsman. Georgie, you smashed up his place. Gren, you drank with Gren after Lily's funeral. Lawrence, you went to his place first. You prevented him from dying. Narissa, you tried to take a ribbon off in Bigby's office. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. You promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you slapped him during the interrogation in his apartment. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. You gave him money. Awesome.